Let's load up. More. God damn it. Let's load up for the first time on stream. Anachronox. Luckily, it's really easy to find on my my installed games because, you know, A is at the top. Doink. Doink. I have played 21 minutes of this game. And I'm sure that there's going to be more. Wait, hold on. Hold on. One thing I want to do. Let us just double check. What does How Long to Beat say about this game? So, How Long to Beat. Anachronox.
Say hello to my little friend!
Hello, Kenzo! We're doing alright, dude. We're doing alright. How are you today? How is the life in times? I know yesterday wasn't a great day for you. Ooh. Okay, so this might be another what's it called? Albion. Alright. One of the first games that we started with was like a sci-fi-esque RPG game called Albion from 94, I want to say? 95? That took a long time and was a huge arc of a story. The completionist for this game, the completionist number of hours needed. Oh, the PP is still on. Oh, thank you, sorry. Thank you! The birth of Rainabot, indeed. Raina is from Albion. But no, this, yeah, it's saying main story average is about 30 hours. Extras is a little bit more. Completionists, yeah, anywhere between 39 hours and to 45 hours. That happens sometimes, Epic, you know, I get too excited. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, there you go. So this is going to take a little bit longer to complete than Messiah. You see what I did there, though? We've literally gone jumping 1 year ahead. Similar style, like 3D games. Not so much similar in terms of gameplay, but in terms of graphics. We've gone from Omicron, the Nomad Soul, from 1999, onto Messiah from the year 2000. And now, welcome, ladies and gents, to Anachronox. We are 1 year later. We are 2001, and we are on Anachronox. Oh my god, Friendly Kitten, they look amazing. Oh, look at them, they've all squished together as well. That's officially just one cookie, by the way. You can eat that as one cookie, and that counts as that amount of calories. Anachronox! Still counts as one! Let's do this thing. Here we are. I'm FrasWhar. And we are going to... Gawarazan, you love the game. There is only one thing that you hate about it and you won't spoil it. Okay. Yeah, this is the first play for me. Serving suggestion of one cookie. Don't mind if I do. Right. We are not going to restore a universe. No. Let's just double check on the options where we are at. Keyboard configuration. WASD. World skill is control. Last item is 1. Cycle characters is not currently bound. Is that it? Can we do more? No. Okay. Can we... I assume there's a way to cycle characters. Explore mode. Controls are used when your party is in motion. You cannot select things with your life cursor in this mode. Hollow One. Welcome, welcome. This is one of the more fun games to explore. I'm looking forward to it. How are you? There's even a couple of mods to fix stuff. It's even got it's built-in mod section. Interactive mode controls are used when the party has stopped to interact with something in the environment. The life cursor can be used to indicate people to converse with, to activate doors, items, and to use interfaces. Save points, time minders. Choose between saving only at time minders or saving anywhere. Choose between subtitles, spoken voiceovers, or subs and spoken subtitles and voiceovers. Zohaku, no. So we have 2 games on the go at any one time. So this is actually taking over from Messiah from the year 2000 that we beat on Wednesday. The 2 games that we currently have on the go are now Crusader as a franchise and Anachronox, which is a standalone game. The creators of Anachronox tried and failed miserably to do a Kickstarter in like the early 20-teens, I think. Yeah. Hold on, okay-ish. Finished nice rice that you made over the weekend. Got to chill now. Attempt to plan out tomorrow's weekly groceries hunting expedition. Nice. Nice. The next time that we're going to be playing Crusader, if you are interested, will be on Wednesday. Wednesday is the next Crusader stream. And after we've done today, Wednesday will also be the next Anachronox stream. Early 20-teens? Oh no, time is passing! Time is passing. It does that thing, Lion. We're going to start a new universe. We're going to start it. Let's have a little look. What do we want? Enemies deal less damage to players. Players deal more damage to enemies. Save game anywhere during free play. Normal. Enemies and players deal normal damage. Save game possible only at time minders or way too hard. Enemies deal more damage to players. Players deal less damage to enemies. Save game possible only at time minders. This setting is recommended for experienced RPG players. So I think what we're going to do is we'll probably do normal, but with time minders saves, I imagine. That sounds like the best way to play this game. Give us a good crack of the whip in terms of difficulty, but not too much that it's going to be an issue, you know? We are slowly, but we're actually starting to move away from doing everything on hard mode. I play games myself. Offline, it's quite difficult to do this, by the way. Myself, I play games on the hardest difficulty, mainly because I'm a cheapskate and I want to get the most out of games. But what I've realized from doing this on stream is that that's not always the best way to play games. I'll tell you what it is, actually. It's part me being a cheapskate and wanting to get the most out of my games. The other part of it is to feed my ego. That I can be like, well, I've done that, and I've completed the game, and there is nothing left for me to complete, because I've done it on the hardest setting, you know? It's done. Oh my god, Metal Gear changed a lot of things about the way we run this stream. It really did. I don't want to give Kojima the props, but yeah. Kojima changed this stream, dude. So here we go. We're going to go in normal. And we're in space, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this! Space! Yeah, some sort of giant mine in space by the look of things, guys. Yeah, there is also that epic. I mean, we've already done one franchise that is almost impossible to 100%, right? We've done Baldur's Gate. Like, if we wanted to 100% Baldur's Gate, that would have taken us years. Years. Yes, we're inside. There appears to be some sort of Forge world. There's mines in space. Deep Rock prequel. Oh, dark brown cane sugar. Nice. Prototype for Mass Effect. I guess, yeah. We could go with that. Oh, someone's doing a little flourish. I do like that camera change as well, because you know, like the classic thing where if sci-fi shows showed all of the ships coming from different angles, it would look weird. I really like that it pans around to show that there's a bloke just walking at a really odd angle. Rowdy's Bar, ladies and gentlemen. What a start to the game. Private Detective Sly Boots. What's your problem? Must suck getting to work when the streets themselves can move around. Sorry I was late, boss. Yeah, the bridge that I wanted to go over just buggered off. I assume that's a big metal hand. And this guy looks like a mob boss. You can tell because he's wearing a suit and shades when it's clearly quite dark. I love this pantomime as well. Like, no words being spoken. It's just... and the camera angles! The DOP on this must have been way happy. Nobody can move their necks either. Huh? What's going on?
The money, Boots. Or next time, I mix and match.
The money boots! Have you got my money boots?
Hit me.
Hasn't there been enough of that?
Have a heart.
Why does this guy look like if
One of Deada's kids?
Yoda was a
Thrown me out
human?
of windows lately?
Come clean with the debt, Sly. Deada's no slouch, and he's got muscle. He'll collect one way or the other.
Hey, money's tight. As soon as it rains,
Oh, he's poured that all over himself.
I'll pour some.
I'd suggest a
Speaking of
job
pouring.
if I thought you'd take it.
Try me.
The key to my cellar's missing.
Oh, yeah? Where's the job part come in?
When you find it,
Tradies!
I'll pay you.
Man, I need a real case. I need a challenge worthy of my deductive and pugilistic skill.
Pugilistic
But I've got
skills.
a bouncer.
Cute.
You want some real advice? Find a job. It's amazing how many of your problems it'll solve.
You think? Fatima!
Fatima! Atreides, I'm doing alright. I wasn't great at the start of this stream, but I'm not gonna lie, I have changed that around. I have managed to sort myself out. Fine job you must! I've got a drinking problem. Psh. So, what I'm getting from this is that this person lives inside of a mouse cursor. Fatima!
What?
Anything on SenderNet?
Nothing you're sober enough for.
I'm just waiting for business to pick up. What's with the attitude?
For one,
It's a very natural
I'm
way
sick
to
of
stand,
being
obviously.
dead.
And second, I'm tired of watching you drink and all sweat. When did you become such a bum?
I'm not a bum.
Prove it.
Bums don't have offices.
An office isn't a storage room in a cheap bar, Boots.
Hey,
It's time for a new line of work.
forget it, sweetheart. I'm a detective. It's what I do.
Then go out and do it. I'm always here if you ever get off your butt and make useful.
She got really shiny boobs.
Doctor, my child just swallowed a roll of film. What should I do? Well, let's wait and see if anything develops.
Thank you very much, Patch. Sorry, that was the initial cutscene of a game that we have just started, Pegs. Sorry, I didn't give you the welcome that you so rightfully deserved. Welcome all you lovely Royal Guard Raiders. Halo Force, wonderful to see you. Pegs, how's it going? Can I get a 3-word review for what just went down in Pegsicle Town? Was it more pirates? Stream is going all right, thank you. Earlier there was a lot of issues, but now we are doing much better, thank you. Sinking like numpties. Sinking like numpties. How do numpties sink exactly? So does this space station have bridges where you gotta hold the button for 6 seconds to extend them? I really hope not. I really hope not. Patch, thank you for the 100 bits as well, dude. Bishop, you're gonna jump off? Goodbye. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. That's how, dude.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Halo, you're gonna go. Also, Mattress, welcome in. Sorry, I'd missed that. Amanda, what up, what up, what up? Like nine. Okay, numpties, drown. Sink like numpties. Chaos, fire, shenanigans. Have a nice weekend. But you got tickets for the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Are Backstreet. Is Backstreet back? Mattress? This little numpty went to market. This little numpty stayed at home. This little numpty played Anachronox. Gem's fantastic. Go and give Gem a follow, especially if you're into fantastic pirate action. We sink because we didn't pay attention to your ship whilst fishing. That's how numpties sink. Backstreet's back? Alright. Backstreet Boys reunion tour is code for the pandemic. Oh, so Backstreet's not back. Yeah. Alright. So welcome to a brand new game. Wow, you are massive! Either that or we are tiny. When's the Jack Sparrow makeover? I've done a couple of Jack Sparrow... not streams, actually. But I've done a couple of Jack Sparrow, but like... Well, not cosplays. Costume parties in my time. Alas, you must raid and run. You're well hungry. Laters. Pegs, thank you so much.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Okie dokie. So welcome to Anachronox. Guys, we're inside of a giant space station. That is like some sort of like hub that can project spaceships all over the world. And we are Sly Boots. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hey, dude. Oh my god, he is a dwarf! This is a prequel to, Deep Rock Galactic. Brubulan. You want, big, loud brews, ladies and gents. Come to Brubalan. We look like a down-on-our-luck detective. Can we dance? Can we have a dance? Halo, you're going to go and lurk and actually try to nap. Huge windstorm that's had you up since 3 a.m. Sorry to hear that. Have a lovely one.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
This is what Sly Cooper looked like before the apocalypse. Dwarves in space! Okay, so this is our place by the looks of it. Private detective, Sly Boots. What's your problem? Forget about it. Hey. Well, it looks like we owe a mob boss, like a space mob boss, some money. That appears to be the initial cutscene that we have found ourselves in. Owing space mob boss. Oh, actually, you know what? This is definitely going to be a game where I need to keep a track of what's going on with notes. I have a feeling the notes might be quite extensive on this one as well. So, initial thoughts. We are Sly Boots. There is a lady who lives inside of a cursor who apparently must be getting really sick because she is spinning round. Spinning, spinning! Fatima, or Fatima, I think he said, but I'm going to say Fatima because why not? Lives inside of this cursor. And is apparently dead? She said that she was, like, bored of being dead.
Hello, baby.
Connorific! Hey. The pirate is never late. The pirate just missed the starting line. Can't wait on the reaction after searching the office? Okie dokie. Carver. So yeah, we are Sly Boots, a detective. We have a lady called Fatima who lives in a cursor that we can control, apparently. And if it hovers over something that we can interact with, it starts spinning, and I imagine she starts puking. Sly Boots, Sly Cooper, one and the same. Debtor, right? Mob boss Debtor. I think that was the name that the barman said. We owe him money. And he just beat the crap out of us and threw us out of a window. And we rent a place. Like, this is a storage room for a bar. Looks like. Oh, Carver, it was terrible. It was terrible. Let's not dance around the issue. I was crap yesterday. My brain wasn't working. I was worried about the fact that we were already running over time, and I just didn't engage my brain. And I apologize. It's all I can do. Honestly, I've said sorry to Panzer Saren as well, because I was like, dude, I know, like, memes and stuff that get created. My mind games are legendary over on GOG, and then I turn up, I do no mind games, and I fail at the first question, and then I'm gone. Like, I was like, I'm sorry, man. I know you tried to build that up, and then I ruined it. No, Ananda. There is no way. There is no way. Did you fail out on the first question as well? Did you fail out on the first question after speeding through the intros because you were already over time? The only thing that I'm happy about last night is I managed to get a Muppets Christmas Carol reference in. Stole from a church, hooray! And I missed the Monkey Island question. That would have been nice. What was the Monkey Island question? Would I have got it? That would have been so upsetting if I'd got the Monkey Island question and then got it wrong. Big Loud Brew. Who is this guy? Can we talk to you? Oh, interesting. The cursor, like, wibbles? Is that because we can interact with him, but he's too far away? Yes. Looks like it. Rowdy. Okay, so it's only partially voice acted. Interesting. I can't remember Rowdy's name, Rowdy's voice now. So we'll just give him a Yoda voice. Owns bar that we rent a room at. Rent storage space.
You're just having a little slump. We all go through them, they mean.
I mean, as long as... Not as long as you have, but we all go through them. Unfortunately, you only get voices in cutscenes. Damn. Yo! Blink. How you doing, Rach? Other Rach. Fenkirk. That's a shame. But you know what? Don't feel sorry for yourself, man. You're making me sick. Hi, dude. What could defeat ghosts? Was the question. Oh! Ghosts, as in like Monkey Island, the OG, root beer, a root beer, squishy... Oh, I can't remember. What were the options? Carl TJ. It's all funky Anachronox. Oh, see, I would have got that one right. Why couldn't I have a Monkey Island question? Got a bunch of gel pens to write your therapy stuff in. I mean, that's awesome, right? Are they... Oh, I was going to say, are they smelly gel pens? I think they got rid of smelly gel pens, didn't they? So that, you know, not to encourage kids to sniff markers. Remember that time during the 90s? Right? What up, Scurvy? Like late 90s, early 2000s. When all kids were like basically encouraged to sniff marker pens because they had a lovely smell. You do have smelly gel pens. Do they still make them? God damn. Can't remember if GOG has this old thing. It does. It does indeed. We are actually playing this through GOG. With a very light amount of tweaks, to be fair. Valista. Hey, Booter. Got your swan dive earlier. Pretty sweet, dude. Thanks for this, this angle. You like that? I've been practicing all week. Hey, you still looking for work? My friend Dynamo's been exploring the tunnels for some guy. Maybe they need an extra hand. She's slumming at Frank's Flop House, if you're interested. Thanks, babe. You're a peach. All for you, Booter. Ah, that's me. I'm Booter. Who's this guy? I want to know all about this guy. I'm nervous, Sky. I mean, Sly. That's Braz Tunkle. I didn't realize how stupid his name was going to be. I love it. Hi, Braz. You're my favorite so far. Is sending people to the tunnels behind the tenements to excavate Mistech. Problem is, everyone's coming out of there minus their limbs. I didn't want to fight cave monsters, and I certainly didn't want to work for Data. But a man's got to eat, right? You're right. Do you want to join my party? Did I ever tell you that I'm afraid of the dark? Rach, you are offended by the entirely accurate Scottish accent. I don't understand. What the hell is going on here? Oh man, Sly, I gambled away all my money at the Casinox again. All I got left is this slag of Mistech I found. What do you think? Should I sell this junk or what? Glorified paperweight? Sell it? Hold on to it, man. It could be worth something one day. Oh, that's definitely a gemstone, dude. That's got shiny stuff all over it. I'm giving you sound investment advice. It's shiny. You should keep it. Yeah, what am I thinking? Thanks for the advice, man. No worries. Caribbean root beer made of the same kind of voodoo root that is used in the original anti-ghost concoction. That sounds like a nice expanded version. Yes. Need to check up with a friend, but good luck with this little gem. Carl, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I'm afraid of the dark? You feel like taking up the pen again just because you know it'll never come up with a name as good or bad as Braz Tunkle ever. Offended because you didn't know Fraz was actually a Scot, pretending otherwise most of the time. The whole reason, by the way, that my online name is FrasWhar is because I'm a huge fan of my Scottish roots, by the way. FrasWhar is a bastardization of my surname. My father is Scottish. I take the whole Scottish thing quite seriously. But obviously, I do not have a naturally Scottish voice. The clan of I'm a Fraser. Oh, hello. What's this? So this is our office, ladies and gents. Oh. There's another $200. I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten his voice already. It was like a noir type voice, right? Pal 18's been Pal 18's been out of commission all year. Size B batteries are scarce around the bricks. Otherwise, I would have juiced him up as soon as I could. Complete with my own tartan. Yeah, well, to be fair, the Fraser clan's a big clan. That's my R2-D2. Good old pal 18. Poor little guy. We had some good times. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. What do we have over here? Is this a camera? Ah, my old camera. I've taken some doozies with this. Rage, fair. Cordicam key. Base is take photo. Up and down is zoom inny outy. Lefty righty is photo numbers. Delete is delete photo. Exit. Woo! Press 11 to use the camera. Ooh. I'm gonna take a picture of my clearly not fabricated at all achievements, certificates even. What's the one? Space, right? Oh god, now both of the Rachels are talking! Right, okay. Come on, Fraz, you got this. You got this. Cordicam, it's a secret Buffyverse crossover. Bish bash bosh. Fenkirk, I'm not going to read that one. First time playing this game, so try not to jump ahead. I enjoy games most playing through games when I'm when I know very little about them. But I'm glad that you're excited. I hope maybe that you're around when we get to the bit that you're excited about. Thank you, Ananda. My old intercom. Don't need it now that you're... Oh, hello. My old intercom. Don't need it now that you're in my life cursor, Fatima. Okay, it's called a life cursor, apparently. Life cursor. Doesn't sound good. It sounds like a cursed life, right? How many hours did you put in this back in the day then, Fenkirk? Oh, do we have something here? What's this? Oh, my old broadband scanner from when I lived on Cordica. Let's see. Nothing interesting on the old Noxguard band. A Noxguard patrolling the landing platform who got issued the wrong size helmet. Riveting. You almost got to the final boss, but you leveled your party badly and couldn't continue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a thing. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. There's another $200. Okay, anything else that I can do? Apparently, I just did that with space. So I think spaces interact as well. We can either click on things or we can press space. Can I see my... anything else inside of my... There? Lost the key to this back room a long time ago, but I bet I can pick the lock. Oh. Hold down control key to click on it. Well, that's fun. Ah! Okay. Oh, and we get a nice little lock-picking soundtrack to go with it. Boots picklock. Guess the code for each tumbler by clicking on the up and down arrow above each digit, or by using the up and down arrow keys. Then click on the tumbler or press space to try that number. Solve the entire lock in the time to succeed. Okay. Right. Yeah, no, we just met Fatima, didn't we? Like, there's somebody that lives inside of that cursor. That's mad. That's me, Boots Picklock, private detective. I guess you're wondering how I got in this situation. The hollow one? Suck both. It's Wordle. Alright, so, guess the code for each tumbler by clicking the up and down arrows above each digit, or by using the up and down arrow keys, and then click on the tumbler, or press space. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the keyboard for this. Try that number. Solve the entire lock in the time to succeed. Which game was it that we guessed the 4-digit code first try? That was Simon the Sorcerer 4. Okay, so space. I guess it'll give us a visual clue. Yeah. No. Oh, nice. Rach, can you just put that in like subs or something? Because it will get lost in live chat. But I would love to know. If you check it in the subsection, I can check it out afterwards. Hint: a meter on the handle of the lockpick will help show how close you are. Oh Christ. Okay. Do I have to press space here, or...? Is that very close? Not very close at all. Is that correct? Alright, we're through the first one. We're through the second one. Gotta be 787. Oh, nailed it, baby! Oh! We have become the knock picking? Yes. Lock picking lawyer. You are manically giggling for half the clip. I look forward to hearing it. Okay, right. Oh my god, he's got an old video games console. My old ape arcade machine. I had to sell all the cartridges. I suck. Aww. I do suck. Hold on. I think there's a way for us to zoom out a little bit, because it's a bit zoomed in, isn't it? Video options. Gamma correction, full screen, high res, audio... Oh, maybe not. I swear there was supposed to be a... I love the fancy menu graphics on. Turn the cinematics down just a little bit, because they were a little bit too much. Fatima quests expanded. Good job, kiddo. There's a Dynamo in Frank's flop house. Some guy hired her for a job. Maybe they need another hand. Do this stuff, because I ain't letting you leave rowdies without a clue. Find some money in your office. Try the back room. Maybe use the time minder over there for luck. Okay. These are video games, man. I don't know what that clip is of, but seeing Ananda's reaction to it has got me very interested. Oh, what's this? I think we need a hat on to do proper detective work. Yeah, that's understandable. Cash? I got some cash. Hey, all that money that fell out of my pockets when, yeah. Who doesn't? Seems interesting. Can we do something with it? Can I pick the lock of it? Oh. You are not skilled enough to pick this, apparently. Guess the code for each tumbler by clicking the up and down arrow. Yeah, we know this. Having trouble with time? Look at getting an upgrade for your lockpick. Okay, so we can get an upgrade, possibly, for the lockpick. So, what did Fatima say that we should do? What's this? Can I click on this? Well, there's Fatima. There's Ed 209 or whatever the crap it is. How? That Cordicom never thought someone could trick trick out their toys with data port accessories and battle claws. I want him in a fight. So Fatima said that we should do a couple of things inside of our... Right. Use the time minder. I ain't leaving you... Use the time minder over there for luck. Oh, that's the save point thing, wasn't it? Right, that was another thing that I wanted to do was... Save points, time minders, yes. Okay. She said over there. So I guess it's going to be obvious. I haven't actually looked through the menu, the manual yet. There's probably some things that we're missing. Although this is early 2000s. This, no, nothing I can do here. If I was a time minder, what would I be? What, where, who, how, and why would I be? Oh, was this a time minder? I'm sorry, what? Welcome to Ox! Mini games! Holy crap. Okay, so lockpicking is a mini game? I'm sorry, what? Question. Can we alt-tab this game? Answer, yes and no. Definitely messes with the screen resolution. Select a piece. I'm gonna select this one. Oh, select position. What? Okay. Oh, what? What? Oh, well, this is a terrible game. We're just going to keep on going backwards and forwards, aren't we? I suppose I'm going to have to get him to attack me so I can then take one of his out. Oh my god, it sounds like the world of goo. Kick him out! Games? But they are inside of other games? What is this madness? Okay, I think I understand how this works now. I want a real go. No. Give me a go. Give me a go. Alright, start. So I think... Move you there. You move over here. Okay, we need to... Make sure that if they do attack us, we can steal a piece back. It totally is the world of goo noises. That guy's definitely gonna have to move, and then I can move over here, which means any piece that he moves, I can take. Right? Like you. And then we're even. Nice. He's put himself in a corner here. And he's also put himself in a corner over here. So I've won. Nice. Kick him out. What do I win? Do I win anything? Do I win anything except for props? No? Okay. Right, so the game has...
Oh, you are clever, aren't you?
Thank you, Ananda! I'll take those kudos. I keep on pressing space to try and jump. Tyan Paradox. I have no idea. You look like a robot. Del! Oh, of course, Go X Large dead at the minute, isn't it?
Exclamation mark Del hello.
Hello to you, Del Wolf, with the tier 2. 38 months. friggin' rule. Thank you, Squire. Exclamation mark, Del, hello to you too. Are you going to write Ox on the games meeting list now? Absolutely. We're an Ox master. Thank you guys for bringing the love. How are you, Del? How's the life and times? Welcome to Anachronox. We have just started it. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you the secret of successful fighting. Oh. Yeah, right. Buy your own drinks, Chachi. Your lass. Okay, I might do it later, but I don't really know how to fight at all, let alone how to fight successfully. Ooh, is this a time minder? No, this is a... What is... What the hell is this? This is clearly a... exposed brain bipedal goggle fairy. Oh, no, it is! That's one of those save points. Okay. Lick it. Touch it. Flick it. Bop it. Beat it. Step on it. The secret is to beat the other guy before he beats you up. Ah, lion. Now that just makes sense. Dilwolf, honestly, you could be better. A bit under the weather. Kez still down with laryngitis, but you'll manage. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that Kez had laryngitis as well. That sucks. It sucks. Because you weren't feeling well with migraine. That was the last time I heard. Is this someone else that's keeping you guys down? What is this? Oh, is that a DJ booth? If I go over to Fatima, have I now... Yes! Okay, I've done all of the, other quests. And here's some information for us. Ta-da! Anachronox. A long-dead alien city planet. Floating inside the shell of Sender 1. Anachronox was theorized to once have been home to millions of quarantined aliens who slowly died of some sort of horrible plague. I can't imagine that. Leaving the city to fall to ruins, to be taken over by the refuse of the galaxy as the center of their nefarious dealings. Anachronox means poison from the past, or poison remaining from a previous time. Anachronism and noxious. Anachronox South, see the bricks. Anachronox Tours, where shuttles and cordy cabs fly between Anachronox and Sender Station. The Bricks, a nickname for South Anachronox. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Anachronox South is the Bricks. Nickname for South Anachronox, due to the appearance of the architecture being a pile of tumbled bricks. And also how people don't agree with Debtor seem to fall from great heights from those gigantic tumbled bricks onto the much smaller ones below. Canadian dollar, due to a freak of galactic commerce, this has become the standard unit of currency for the galaxy. Some areas still use non-digital money. The $1 coin is called a loonie because it has a loon on the back. There you go. People dying of a plague? Nah. Well, I bet they all pulled together in the same direction to try and defeat it, right, Connor? A kind of a bird. Canadian. It's Canadian. Yeah. Also a crazy person. You heard of this game, but you don't think you've ever played it. Loon, short for lunatic, crazy person. I don't know why it 100% it took that and held it. Thank you, Ananda. Celts, how dare you? How dare you, apparently, says Twitch. Democritus, planet of overly fair inhabitants. How can you be overly fair? Or does it mean... I was thinking in, the terms of being even-handed. Like, being like, okay, you get two, that's only fair. You can't be more fair than that. But no, probably visually fair. Who vote on the smallest decision. If they think they might want to go to the bathroom, They call two friends to decide. Duhan, Fatima. Me, I was Boots' personal secretary for a long time, and then I died, and you, to be cruel, had me digitized so that I could serve you in the afterlife. Thanks. Oh, and yes, you've been mispronouncing my name for years. Oh, okay, so he's been shouting Fatima when it is, I assume, actually Fatima then. So I've nailed it. Hephaestus, the lava planet, was the first place the Mysterium technology, or Mysterium art pieces, was discovered in the Mysterium Levant, home to the Mysteria Monastery. I'm saying that 20 times fast while drunk. Life Cursor, which we've got here. A Cordicom device that is a flying personal digital assistant. The Mysterium technology, theorized alien technology first found on Hephaestus in the Mysterium Levant. This is a lot of words, isn't it? Other people believe it was the art of a long-dead alien race. Sender! Throughout the galaxy are planet and moon-sized chrome spheres with spikes sticking out of them. The spikes send out radio signals, and if you hone in on one of them, as soon as you are close enough, you are sent through a hyperspace tunnel to somewhere else in the galaxy by another sender. Though to be the means of travel for some unknown alien race. Origin! New game, baby. You gonna get a bite to eat? No worries, Del. Cheers. Cheers. Crazy person on one side and a bird on the other. Parto. Armageddon. No, armadillo. Sender 1, the biggest sender humankind knows of. It rests near the center of our galaxy, floating outside is the of the sender station. And wait, sorry. Sender 1, the biggest sender humankind knows of. It rests near the center of our galaxy. Floating outside it is Sender Station, and inside it is Anachronox. Gotcha. Sender Station is the center of the galactic commerce and home to SET, the Sender Economy and Trading Commission. How you doing, Origin? We have very, very recently, in the last, I don't know, half an hour or so, started this game. We are Sly Boots. We appear to be some sort of detective on board a, like a mechanical planet that lives inside of a sender, and the sender seems to send ships across the galaxy, obviously. We have an assistant called Fatima who lives inside of our cursor. Literally inside of this right here is the dead remains, the consciousness of the dead remains of our old assistant. There seems to be some sort of mob boss called Debtor that we owe money to, who just threw us out of a window. And we own a storeroom. Well, we rent, I assume, a storeroom in Rowdy's Bar. This being Rowdy. There he is. The Big Loud Brew. Mardo Man. Nonic. Nox guards raided the compound of the top 3 crime lords in the bricks last night. Guess Debtor's got the house to himself now. Yeah. These crime lords are in detention awaiting trial. They'll all be dead within the week. It's just a matter of time before we topple Debtor. We're just weeks away from something big. Resistance could use you. Too bad you're you. Well, that's mean. Is that all we got to say? Yes. Okay, so there is a certain amount of you get to the end and then it's done. Who's this? Marina Silvero. Hey, Boots. There's a glass in your hair. Oh, sorry. Hey, Boots, there's glass in your hair. I know it's all the rage on Codica. All the elements are falling into place. In a few weeks, we'll hit Debtor's fortress. I'd ask you to join us if I thought you'd say yes. Yerakan's disappeared, and he's got the blueprints. Where is that boy? Oh, can I help? No? Can I have your beer? Is that... No? Okay. Did I ever tell you that I'm afraid of the dark? No. No. Okay, he's afraid of the dark. Who the hell are you? Giant.
Hey, Sly. I heard falls early this year.
Doyle the bouncer. Oh, of course, because we just got thrown out of a window, so we fell from a window and falls early this year. You're clever, clever, clever.
I was gonna help you out there, but it looked like you had other things under... You had the things under control.
Doyle!
Hey, you gotta show me how to fall out of windows without getting hurt like that.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Still interested in buying me a drink and finding out the secret of successful fighting. I'll buy you an alley juice? That sounds disgusting. Sounds like you just kick the corner of a garbage can and just siphon off what falls out. Freshly squeezed alley juice. Concocktail. Gut warmer. Hallelujah syrup. I don't even know how much cash I got. I'll buy you some hallelujah syrup. Thank you, Sly. I didn't think you'd actually bite. The secret to successful fighting is learning your chops at Whackmaster Jack's Temple of Beating. Holy crap, the names in this game are amazing. He'll teach you the ropes, the cuts, and the beat. Why, he even taught my younger brother to defend himself against my knuckle hammer. Give you a knuckle hammer. Trust me, go see Whackmaster before you get throttled in public again. That recipe's a secret! Okay, we've got to go see Whackmaster. Tell Dianimo I'm looking for her when you find her. And we have old Yoda man. I'll tell you what it is, actually. He looks like Yoda if Yoda had a baby with Trump. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Hit the brakes, Sly. You got business to take care of. You cannot unsee now. I only speak the truth, guys. There he is. We'll call him Troder. Or maybe Yump. I like the idea of a Yump.
Madre de Dios! ¡Es el Puello Diablo!
Thank you, Origin.
The devil!
Alright, we got business to take care of. Can I get over this part? Let's change up the tunes. Big Jims, get it in ya. I'm sorry, what? Right, was there anything else we can do up here? You've missed that devil chicken soundbite. It's back, and this time it's better than ever. There's a Dianimo in Frank's Flophouse. Some guy hired for a job. Let's go to Frank's Flophouse. I'm gonna send that to Jim without context. So, yes, please. Firewalker. Something else. Who the hell are you? No floaters. I assume that this is some sort of, I don't know, drainage company. Hey, Boots, you okay, man? Didn't see what happened, but I heard the crash. You're resilient, man. Cheers, buddy. This job's boring. I've been taking up drawing, you know, mostly just doodles in the backs of these concert flyers. Want to see a little picture I drew? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm not very good. You are a great artist. Can I see another one? Want to see a picture I drew? Thanks. Thanks. I didn't mean to do that. What the hell did I just do? Oh my god, there's some sort of weird bird moth creature. Possibly also... I really don't know.
You there. You're friends with Rowdy. Why does he discriminate against floaters?
Oh my god, he is called a floater!
I only want something to drink and interesting conversation. We are an intelligent, well-spoken race. My cousin, Conrad, is the master informant of the bricks. You should look him up. He likes to hang out at the Fountain Overlook. In exchange, maybe you can talk to Rowdy about letting me drink in the bar.
Cool. Lick it! Maybe.
People look surprised when they hear an Awa talk so eloquently, but our vocal cords are the most versatile in the galaxy.
Cool, dude.
An Awa can perfectly mimic the voice articulation of any species. Well, except the Fluvini oyster's fish of Tenax X. If you heard our native language, you would burst your eardrums. I'll politely refrain from demonstrating.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you're a good sort, Mr. Mothman. That's from a dev's kid, probably. Oh, I see. It's a cutscene. I understand now. That's a loading screen. Is there tooltips here? I could really do with tooltips. Oh, this is beautiful, dudes! This is it, 2001. Peak. Omicron, 1999. Messiah, year 2000. This bad boy, 2001, and we've reached it. We've topped out, guys. Uh-oh. Look at him, he jumps!
You're gonna hit me, aren't you?
Are we good? I don't actually know how to fight in this game. Was I supposed... Oh, I just got hit. It is turn-based combat. I don't know what... so it's like JRPG style combat?
Something I said?
Yeah, to my sister.
He shot... What?
You know, there's a special introductory offer at the Temple of Beating up the street. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to brush up on those self-defense skills, don't you think?
Straight from cutscene to gameplay. Oh yeah, fine. Oh, I've just found out that F1 apparently is bring up Fatima. There's a floater named Conrad hanging out near the Fountain Overlook. He's supposed to be the master informant of the bricks. Funnily, we've never heard of him. Stop at Whackmaster Jack's and brush up on your fighting skills. Just my humble advice. This is it. This is the best of the 21st century. Whackmaster Jack. You're such a lucky dog sometimes, Boots. It's like someone dropped a heel grease plus over there behind me. A heel grease. Like the foot, or... I guess I'll pick it up. Do I have to click on it? Can I just... No, I've got to click on it. You know the drill. Press F5 to go to the party status screen. Click on the icon of your face and then click on the heel grease plus. That should bind up your wounds in no time. I found some Heal Grease Plus, everybody. Party management, bubby. Okay, here we go. This is Fatima. This is Boots, the leader. Picklock skilled. No battle skills yet. Where did she say to click?
Then grease me up, woman! Lunch Lady Doris, have you got any grease?
There we go. Heal Grease Plus. Heals user 500 HP. Cool. Where do I click it? Did that work? I mean, our health is 100, so I feel like a Heal Grease Plus was a little bit overkill, but fine, alright. My might is bad, my agility is fair, my wisdom is fair, and there is a lot of static going on down here, so God knows what that is. Oh my god. I think the Lunch Lady Doris grease me up woman is going to come in handy a few times in this playthrough, Celts. No tooltips, only tool time. Hello? I gotta say, the transitions are great. And I really like because we're in space, you know, there's weird reasons for why we're sticking to the floor, and apparently anyone can stick to any surface. So there's people above us that are just walking on a completely different angle.
I hate this place.
I gotta say, I'm taken by this thing so far.
That poor creep fell 40 feet to his death. That grave path up there must have malfunctioned.
Oh, grav path.
Makes you wonder if you'll be ready for when your number's up. Will you have lived your life you wanted to live? Hey, how long have you been standing there? Get your kisser out of here before I scut your teeth from your fat face. You heard me, Frowsy? Hit the bricks.
Alright, dude. Hi, nice to meet you.
You look lost.
What are you trying to find? I'm trying to find Frank's Flophouse. If nothing else, it's got a great name. Oh, that's in the tenements. Take Fountain Spiral about halfway up until you reach the first corridor on your right. Then follow the signs. Be prepared for a long walk. You got anything else? Where's Whackmaster Jack's Temple of Beating? Whackmaster Jack's pretty close. Head up this ramp, follow the corridor, then hang a right. Okay, well that sounds like the place that we need to go first. Let's go see Whackmaster Jack, everybody. Fountain Spiral and Whackmaster Jack's. Didn't think we'd be replaying Omicron this soon. The indication is that this is going to be better than Omicron, I gotta say.
Keep walking unless you want a mouthful of blood and gravel, you monkey!
How dare you? How dare you?
I'm supposed to be going to my girlfriend's house. But if I wait 10 more minutes, Anachronox will rearrange itself, placing her closer to me, so I don't have to travel as far.
That's clever.
You gotta be smart and think about ahead when travelling on Anachronox. It's just hard to give directions. You got... Oh, yes. Okay, well, there we go.
Yay! It's another one of these things. What were they called? I've instantly forgotten what these things are called. They are freaky as hell. Apparently, this is how we save. These tiny little weird fairy moth brain things. Eternal sausage! I wonder who runs the grease racket. Watch out. Watch out. Have you played this, Baron? Are you aware? Time Minders. Thank you, Fen. We are now in the fountain area. Nah, you haven't. I only heard about this through GOG, to be fair. I was unaware. And then we had some some folks suggest it. And here we are in Whackmaster Jack's. I'm not going to save again. Or am I? Might as well, I guess. Whilst we got the option. It doesn't seem to have like a limited amount. You only recognize the name from a friend who played it in 2013 and shared screenshots. Oh, it's very dark, isn't it? Oh my god, you're a big one.
She says she likes men with broad shoulders. Every guy she's gone out with is the size of a zongball player.
Zongball. But she complains they're dumb as dice.
Well, I'm gonna be both, brains and brawn, all in one. I just need some help on the brawn.
She will love me. Alright, dude. What is that button? Oh, hello. Come on, Ian! Take a swing! Those robo-targets are making a joke out of you! You're weak, kid! You ain't never gonna be somebody! You must not want it bad enough, Heenan! You're just standing there! We're throwing you back on the streets if you don't step it up, Heenan! You're a disappointment, Heenan! Dad ain't gonna be happy! Beat it, schmaguggle. Also, apparently this is the same. So, Detta has clones, maybe? Come on, Heenan! Right, he's doing his thing. What the hell is this? This looks like Patrick Stewart. Oh no, he's got more hair.
Judging by the choice of condition of that shiner, I suspect you're here to learn the fine art of the scuffle, the beat, the whack.
Trust me, I know how to whack. I can whack on, I can... Yep. There's some vids on YouTube talking about the difficulties Ion Storm faced during development. It's amazing Deus Ex and Anachronox got released at all. We're going to play Deus Ex next to complete your tour through the history of video game of Cyberpunk. Who knows? Thorn, maybe. Whack on. Clap off. Clap on, clap off. Barkeep asked if Detta was someone's kids. Didn't catch the name, but presuming there's a bunch of brothers like that, maybe.
No then, I don't take loafers. I don't take thieves. I take students and I expect respect. Give me any lip and I'll fatten it. Before we begin, however, there's the small matter of my training fee. Knowledge isn't cheap, but for a mere 5 loonies, we can begin our first lesson. Sounds great to me. Here's your cash. Very good. Let's begin with a crash course on simple combat. Streets of Anachronox hide all manner of threat. We would do well to learn some basics. Come, step into the ring. If you're gonna learn the way of the whack,
that's never gonna get old. You better cut jackwise and beat what? I'm sorry, what? You better cut jackwise and beef up on the fundamentals. Buddy, I have no idea what you're trying to say, but yes. Some of this will seem simple, basic even. But unless you've got a firm grasp of the firm grasp... They are leaning into this, aren't they? I mean, I know I got a filthy mind, but they are definitely leaning into this. You're gonna be coughing up teeth instead of wise cracks next time you're in a scuffle. Got it? So let's learn the basic abilities and concepts that make an infirm bag of loose change like yourself into a bastion of beethood. The first basic ability is might. It indicates how physically powerful you are in a fight. Something about that spare tire around your girdle tells me this ain't gonna be your forte. Might be an important attribute for both your beefiness and your beat. Romanian, you have! Strangely enough. I think that's based off of the name change, so it's since your name change. Unless No, maybe not. I don't know. Pudding, you have currently spent 861 hours exactly in chat. Into what? Into anything you want, Cells. The second of these basic abilities is agility. Your agility is what makes you fast, graceful, and likely to avoid a licking. True master agility can dodge all but the most skilled attacks. Hell, someday you might even learn to dodge that robot target behind me. Right now, though, I'm just not seeing it, Tiger. It does have it's got quite a long cooldown on it for some reason. I don't know what it is about the... I have tried to remove the cooldown entirely, but it just doesn't work. Thorn, you've spent 215 hours and 13 minutes in this chat. Thank you. The third and last of these basic skills is wisdom. This one doesn't seem like your forte either, but let's hope, yes, for your sake, that there's still a brain cell or two rattling around in there. Hold on a sec, Chief. I came here to learn how to fight. So far, all you've done is explain really obvious concepts whilst giving me a verbal smackdown. You gonna teach me something useful or what? If you want to learn something, take your medicine and bridle your tongue. If you get frazzled this easily, you're gonna get sandbagged by the first scrapper you lock horns with. Dusk! Welcome in. Ahoy hoy. Game comes from, Ion Storm. Same studio that made Daikatana. John Romero gathered a pretty good group of people, even though he misused them notably. And they put this together without Romero's input behind his back, as it were, using whatever assets they could cobble together, or so the legend goes. Thank you for the chat fact. And ahoy hoy, good to have you. If you want to size up the enemy on the quick and make fast tactical decisions in the thick of the thick, drop your pride and use your brain. Your brain, squab! Wisdom boils down to intelligence, and though you can't drub an opponent with brains alone, a spoonful of wisdom can make a little might go a long way. These three main attributes is what brings Kez back for the 33rd month of support right here.
Lovely's phrase love.
Kez, thank you for 33 damn months. That's madness. Thank you so much for the support. Big love to you. How's things? I heard from Dale that you've got laryngitis. How's the life of the laryngitis life? I don't know what I'm saying. How are you? These three main attributes, might, agility, and wisdom, are what determine how good you are at all of your various skills. Until you really understand these obvious ideas, you're hopeless. Got me? Now pay attention. The main skills used in battle are beefiness, beat, speed, and beat block. That again is beefiness, beat, speed, and beat block. I don't know why speed isn't, trying to think of a synonym for speed that starts with B. Boost. No. The old BBSBB. Yeah. Yep, Thorn. I remember that advert. I remember the Daikatana advert. It's so goddamn 90s. I wish there was some bravado in there. Dara, you have returned, and now you are AFK because of thirst and hunger. Okay, goodbye. You're on the mend. Throat almost stopped hurting. Just can't speak yet. Bless you. Bless you. Your beefiness is your ability to deal large amounts of raw damage. Your beat is how good you are at hitting someone. Your speed is how fast you can attack. And your beat block allows you to avoid getting hit by your opponents. With me, squab. Self-improvements. With separates... What? Self-improvements what separates us from the animals. So does a high-caliber beat pistol.
which is noticeably absent from your person.
Yeah, well, about that. See, I
Save it. Happens when your clientele are mostly deadbeats. I'll let you have this old Vistin pistol. It's old, it's beat up, but it's better than a bare-knuckle blood fight. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always have your weapon equipped at all times. The last thing you want to worry about is when alley goons are kicking your teeth into kibble, is that is getting your sidearm out and loading it. Here, take it and equip it. Now let's see if you can shoot straight, boss.
Boots got an old Vistin pistol. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, now this is what it looks like whenever you get into battle. As soon as a fight breaks out, your battle plaque will appear.
There it is. There's my battle plaque, everybody.
It contains all the information and commands you need to fight. Whenever it's your turn, in combat, battle icons will appear above the plaque. These allow you to select your next move in battle. Use the attack icon to try and plant a blow to your enemy. When you click on it, icons for all hostiles in the immediate vicinity will appear. Use them to choose which one to attack. The move icon allows you to sidestep to other points on the battle arena. You can only select it if there's a piece to move to. We can discuss this in more detail later if you decide to continue your training. The item icon allows you to use items from your inventory. Again, you will only be able to select it if you have battle-usable items in your inventory. This we can also discuss further if you decide to continue your training. The action icon allows you to use something in the immediate environment, but only if you can reach it from where you're currently standing. This too we scrutinize further if you continue your training. Sensor trend. Robo target. Oh, what's this thing?
No. The phase was set correctly.
Yeah. I'm with you, Puddin'. Quite the elaborate tutorial. Delwolf is calling together a team to sneak into port and rob the governor.
You might have noticed the circle filling up on the battle plaque. This, my friend, is your battle timer. You would do well to pay attention to it. You can only perform actions when it reaches full.
Ooh, are we off marauding as well? Good lord, you guys are busy.
Once it fills up, try shooting the robo target using the attack icon and then clicking on his battle icon.
Wait, what?
You can cancel the action by right-clicking on your mouse or by hitting escape.
Okay, well here we go. We can't move and we can't use any item. So I guess yeah. Oh, that's quite cool. And then I click on him, right? Click on him? Oh no, I click on this down here. Boots attack robo target with old Vistin pistol. Sublime Mime. Oh! 11 damage. Why not? We have only just started, Sublime. You're in at the right time. Oh god. Oh! Well, that's a lot of damage.
Ha! Did you think you would just take a poke without fighting back? Can't stir up a hornet's nest without getting stung. That's why it's important to keep an eye on your health. Your health bar shows how much life you've got left. Looks like he landed quite a wallop. Go ahead and take another shot at him, and then we'll move on.
Alright, boink boink.
That's a lot of damage. Not bad, kid. But you need to loosen up. You hold your gun like it's a dead rat. You gotta wrist it better.
You gotta wrist it better, guys. Sublime Mime, ahoy hoy as well. Anybody else that's joining us, welcome to Anachronox. The beginning.
You got plenty of potential, but don't let it go to your head, especially after seeing what that robot droid
did to you with one hit. You're gonna need a ton of tutoring if we're gonna shape you up into a bastion of unstoppable beathood. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't normally do this, but you can't learn or pay me if you're dead. Some porker once paid me with a life cursor shield upgrade. Since I don't even own one, why don't you take it? No, really. You caught me on a generous day. Go ahead and apply the upgrade. I'm curious to see if it's got any guts.
Fighting is a risky business. God damn it. Yes, it is.
Now that we've spiced up your life cursor, you'll notice a new battle icon and a full bar that we haven't discussed yet.
Is it mana? Is it mana?
Pay attention. Here's the fun stuff. This new icon is for your battle skill. Battle skills are special moves that can only be performed during battle. They're quite powerful but require special energy to execute, unlike beat attacks that you can do it every turn. This special energy, which slowly accumulates during battle... Oh, it's soul level, yeah. During battle is called Bouge. Baton Rouge. Keep track of how much you've got left with your Bouge bar. Note that different battle skills require different amounts of Bouge. But enough talk, let's use your new battle skill by clicking on the battle skill icon. Selecting the battle skill of your choice and then clicking on your image. Hello, Mother! Good evening.
Right. Battle skill. That's a nice hat you got there. Shame if someone took it off me. Ah, my head can breathe. Thank you, Genzo. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my real-life, actual mother. G.I. Snippy. Fatima screen. Fatima screen. Okay, fine. Sounds good. Boots can't do Fatima screen on Robo Target. Wait, what? Oh, on myself! Oh, I can click it. I can click on myself, guys. Don't worry. Ha! What was that? Yeah. Try and get around that. 2D plane. Let's cut it up, boy. I assume that's a shield. Is it going to try and have a go at me again?
Excellent. Last time the robot targeted you for over 74 damage. With the upgrade screen, he only hit you for 33. Quite the difference.
Have I learned skills now?
Well, congratulations, Squab. You survived your first lesson. Now that you know the basics, we can build on them. As part of the introductory offer, the Temple of Beating, every new client gets 2 Heel Grease Plus at the end of their first lesson. Judging by the way that robot beat you around, you're gonna need it. Come grab me again when you're ready for your next lesson.
That is quite generous.
Boots has gained 11!
A level, not 11 levels. Just a level, but we've gained it. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. There's a booth bar, apparently. Is that the save? These guys squaring right up. Mutants and machines face off. Goliath versus LBX-71. There was a save over here, wasn't there? There it is. Guys, I'm having a lovely time. Nice. Nice. We will return after this quick bio break. My friends, PP start! No free saving? No, we've decided to go with... we can turn on free saving if we like. But there is difficulty levels. And we've gone with a normal difficulty level, but added only saving at specific parts. Seems to be like a nice medium rare roast. You know what I mean. Dudes! Exclamation mark fire, and then a grid reference if you want to fire a mortar shell into the grid. Try and hit one of these boats. The person that sinks it gets a bonus. First person to hit gets more plunder than the 6th onwards. I'll see you guys in a moment. I'm going to grab myself a drink, and then we're going to come back and play more Anachronox, if you fancy it. In a bit. Oh damn, they've hidden themselves well this time. Hey! Puddin'. GG. Shoot, grit, score, hit, sink ships, everybody. Pirate projectiles. Oh my god, well done. One of these is going to be the corvette. The other one's going to be the galleon, because you've already got the frigate. F1 did it. There goes the corvette, which means A7 and A8. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? There it is! Carver. GG. 50 plunder for you and 75 more for the sink. And that'll do us. Let's fade out. Thank you, guys. I hope you're all very, very well. Let's get back in the game. So here we are, friends. Playing Anachronox. BXT, I just bullied you into joining the stream because I'm very excited about the new game hype. You're damn right. Delcra, thank you for the follow.
Used to say, cool.
Cool to you too. It is pretty damn cool. So here we are. We are, for those of you who maybe are just joining the stream, BXT, this is Anachronox. We are on Anachronox, which is inside of Sender 1. So we are on a space station, basically. Velcro, we're playing Anachronox, and that deserves a follow. I'll take that. Ahoy hoy. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we are on Anachronox. Anachronox is a planet inside of... Well, it's a mechanical planet. A forge world, if you will. Inside of a giant space station, effectively, that sends spaceships all over the place. It is a den of scum and villainy, apparently. Anachronox does roll off the tongue. Yeah. It's a portmanteau of is it anarchism? No. Wait, it said it. It literally said it. Anachronox coming from anachronism and noxious. That's the one, Sublime. That's the one. We are Sly Boots. This is me. I'm Sly Boots. My boots are particularly sly. And I am a private detective. Down on my luck a little bit, by the looks of things. We owe money to a mob boss. And the game started with us getting beaten about the face and neck by the mob boss and then thrown out of a window. This is our cursor, right here. This right here is our cursor. That exists in the game. Like, as in, like, it's supposed to be part of the game world. Inside of there is the remains of our dead assistant. We have somehow transferred our dead assistant's consciousness inside of this little cursor thing. What was it called? The life cursor. And now she exists in there as like a hologram to assist us even after death. The mob boss seems to be called Debtor. And yeah, we rent a storage room in a bar called Rowdy's Bar. Or it was, actually, to be fair, it's not called Rowdy's Bar. It's owned by a dude called Rowdy who looks like if Yoda had a baby with Donald Trump. So there you go. All you need to know, Kez, is we're on a space station. I'm a detective, down on my luck, and hopefully that's gonna change. Can't even escape admin duties in death. Precisely. These sly boots are made for walking. Is it an adventure game? It is inspired by JRPGs. Melnir, how you doing? What do you mean if? You're saying didn't have... Wait. You're saying Yoda didn't have a baby with Trump? Nah, Yoda's got, you know, good taste. Oh, can I not use this? Oh, I've got to go and talk to the thing. So we're basically learning the combat system of the game. But it's nice. It's always nice when it's just not... It's not just a wall of text. Now, unfortunately, because it's like a JRPG fight system, it is a bit of a wall of text. We just got to get our head around the way that the game works. But it's nice. So basically, we got beaten up right at the start of the game. Fatima, who lives inside of this cursor, who is probably really, really dizzy right now. Open this up. Fatima has told us, well, we can't fight very well, so we should probably go and get some fight training. So we've gone to a local fight establishment where we're getting trained right now. So it's kind of like a little... It's nicer than just a tutorial that dryly explains everything. I am from the UK, Frank. Why are people saying I'm... No, secondos, Frank. That's what you should do. Hi, Frank. How you doing? Welcome in. What is it about Anachronox that has brought you here to make that hilarious joke? Suck on these nuts? Nah. That last lesson got your blood pumping, didn't it? Ready for more? Bring it. That's the spirit. Crack your knuckles, pull up your socks, and let's begin. Next major element you need to learn is distance. The distance between you and your enemies can make all the difference in the world. For example, someone fights with their bare hands or sticks needs to be close to their enemy in order to land a blow, while someone with a gun can attack from further away. Don't roll your eyes at me, squab. For all I know, you haven't a cent of common sense in that cranium. Until you prove otherwise, I gotta state the obvious. There are two attack types, melee and range. Melee attacks require the attacker to be close, while ranged attacks can be done from a distance. I saw that! I swear to class, son. If you roll your eyes at me one more time, I'll knock 'em out for good, you hear? How about we beat some of that attitude out of you? You remember your last lesson taught to you about the different battle icons? We're gonna focus on the movement command now. Hello, Miz. Are you the only one that's thinking the Whackmaster is wearing a Star Trek The Next Generation Admiral's uniform? No. First thing that I said was, is that Patrick Stewart? Messiah? Yeah, we finished Messiah last Wednesday. To class, you say? Good news. Welcome in, Miz. We went to hell with the Messiah, Bob, and we killed the devil. So, good on us. When you click the move icon, the movement grid will appear, allowing you to select any available node you want to travel to. Let's try an exercise. I'm gonna set the robo-target to melee attack only. Try avoiding it for as long as possible using the move button. Let's see how far those chicken legs will get you. Chicken legs, licking chigs. Alright. I'm off this way. Wait, can I... Oh, of course. So we've got to click on this bit. Did someone click the oof sound? No, not yet. Run! You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. That's as fast as I can go? Oh no, I can move now. Something not even the big boss could do? What? God? Apparently God gave up on Earth a while back. Oh, I've got 200 health now, apparently. Excellent, you're a slippery one. Might save your life someday, squab. Not the most useful tactic in battle, but it's nice to get to know the options in a pinch. Chicken legs, licking chigs. I personally recommend Cordicom Heal Grease for all your healing needs. This antibiotic healing grease, grease me up, woman, prevents scars, infection, and relieves pain. It's a specially formulated compound salve that works instantly on humans, non-humans, and bots alike. Wow. I'm assuming it's just made of stem cells. I imagine a downtrodden bastard such as yourself should keep one handy at all times. Ask your doctor if grease is right for you. Luckily for you, Cordicom gives me a free supply of standard heel grease for every month of endorsing their product. So here's a sample tube. Use the heel grease. You'll need it to select the item icon. Choose the heel grease and then click on your portrait and the battle black. Pay attention, son. The wandering mind is the first thing to get torpedoed. Alright. Just one heel grease? On myself. And Kez would like to see my hairy chest. Luckily, I don't think there is an ongoing timer. Once you hit the maximum, everything else pauses. So, I can give you my hairy chest. Torpedo, it is naval. Naval combat. Combat. You can combat my naval. That's for you, Kez. Oh, I love it. That is so JRPG. Just generic throw up in the air action. Feels nice, doesn't it? You can never have enough heel grease to stuck up when you got the chance, my boy. On the other hand, heel grease is an unnecessary if you never take damage in the first place, which brings us to our next exercise. Now that we've made appropriate changes to the arena, I'm gonna teach you something that might give you the whip hand in an encounter. Sometimes you'll have the opportunity to use the surrounding environment to your advantage. Whenever you're standing next to something that can be used in battle, an action icon will be appearing. Take a good look at the current movement grid. Note that there are 2 places for you to move, directly in front of you and to your left. Step on the node on your left using the move icon, and then use the action icon to activate the switch there. Oh, I think I see electric. Electric shenanigans, dudes. I like that you can't... Apparently we can't move on to that one. He's gonna come forwards, then we're gonna turn on the buzzy buzz. Oh, maybe not. See what you've done? Take another look at the movement grid. Notice the lasers are now cutting off that node. Since the robo-target is set to melee mode, he can't attack you. Take this opportunity to show him bedlam with your ranged weapon. Dust him. Okay, I will. I'll give him a good dusting. Make sure that he is free from dust. Attack. Robot. I mean, it's pretty damn cool. For 2001... The camera being like part of the action as well? Absolutely awesome. Just realize that having ranged weapon doesn't always mean you'll hit your intended target. Line of sight can come into play during battle as well. For example, if someone stands directly between you and the enemy, chances are you won't target them and vice versa. Okay, I can see you getting that insolent look again. We better end this lesson before you push me too far and I gain your face. Come grab me again when you're ready for the next lesson. Alright, mobster! Just the wandering eye, get torpedoes as well, always. How did you know about my family tree? Right, last lesson, I assume. Last lesson, got your blood pumping, didn't it? Ready for some more? Bring it. Whack Master Jack. You're almost ready for gratitude from the Temple of Beating, but there's still a handful of tricks left to show you. Why don't we step into the ring for your final lesson? Final lesson, baby. Some adversaries you encounter will have attacks with lingering properties. These effects are called status effects. Take, for instance, the Bindle Bag. When you throw one at an enemy, they will experience a burn status effect until the flames go out. God, did you just throw a Bindle Bag at me? There are some great names in this game. The same is true if someone nails you with one too. Here, take these Bindle Bags. Isn't that right, Bindi Baji? And test them out with our friend here. Boots got 3 Bindle Bags. Thank you, Carver. Yep. Ananda, you got an evening plan with the spawn. Hell yeah. Enjoy the Bindle Bags. We will. We'll Bindle Bag you later. Drink on a Bindle Bag and select the robo target. I will. Okay. Bindle Bag and Robot. Get bindled, boyo! Question 1. If Boots has 3 Bindle Bags and he throws 1 at a mob boss, how many does he have left? Nice, looks like you blew off some of his fiddly bits. As you can see, status effect items make excellent weapons in battle, but with better weapons comes the need for better defense. That's where shield cells come in. Dell being super duper kind. Gifting Ms. the 9th month. Dell, you are incredibly kind. What am I saying over here, Cells? Dell, thank you so damn much. Ms., you have just received 30 days of ad-free viewing. And all of the rest of the sub-perks, thanks to the wonderful Dell! Mobster, you've got an important question for later. Okay. I await with bated breath. Shield cells give you an extra layer of protection, forcing your enemies to chew through your shields before they can get to you. I'll let you borrow an old shield cell for training purposes, but don't even think about running off with it. Even my worst shield cell is worth more than everything you own, except maybe the life cursor. As with other weapons and equipment, shield cells must be equipped before battle. Okay. Equip best. Beat up power cell old Vistin pistol. Alright, let's test this sucker out. When do you get child support for your Twitch baby? Baby Fraz is starving. Don't worry. It'll eat anything, honestly. Lint. You can feed it with pocket lint. The Twitch baby is not. Will be sustained by anything. This is the tutorial. Yes, yeah. We have only very recently started this. Notice that before you were using the shield cell, you had 200 health, but now you've got 40 more hit points. This extra health is from the shield. Let me activate the robo-target so you can test your personal shield in action. Oh, he's coming for me! He's after me! I'm gonna... Pew! Oh, nice. See, he barely managed to scrape you that time. The shield took the brunt of the beating. This is the last and most important advice I'm going to give you, son. Invest in a shield pack. Now, give it back before you forget to return it. And I think that's it. A status effect pack, thank you. And with that, I send you off into the great big wonderful world of beating strangers, my boy. Whackmaster Jack can teach you no more. Anything else you're gonna learn out, you gotta earn at the cost of your own blood out there in the field where it counts. Give and take, cut and thrust, make 'em bray, and never be afraid to shoot 'em in the ding-dong. Whoa! Alright, buddy. That was uncalled for. Take care, kid. Don't die dumb or anything. Although in your case, I guess that's inevitable. Pleasant journeys.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone?
Yeah. Probably a good moment to save. That's all he can teach. It's a pretty bad dojo. I mean, that's all we paid for, to be fair, Lion. Get what you pay for. And we paid peanuts. Get monkeys. Okay, Whackmaster Jax. Fortunate is not such a place as it... Wait, what? Pre-Mabel. Fortunate is it not that such a place as this exists. I have nothing to fear in the dark of the night, for I have beefy whacking at my disposal. Okay, I think that guy is Russian. I'm gonna go with Russian. Ooh, hello, what's this? Can I interact with this? I can't access data links, but I paid big bucks to modify PAL 18 to hotwire these suckers. Okay, we gotta get PAL 18 working apparently. The size of this man. Last night, while strolling home, someone was following me. I could tell by the sound of his dainty footfalls that he was a ruffian of the most degenerate sort. Just as he came within my grasp,
I unleashed high-octane beefiness on him. I broke him, snap for snap, bone for bone. I held him like a giant paintbrush, spelling out my name on wall with his blood.
Cool. You seem like a nice bloke.
Self-defense is sweet. Self-defense is sweet.
These guys seem to be having a conversation.
To hit or not to hit?
I guess hit?
Now you're talking.
There he goes. What is this? Scarred Vulcan, you're doing the big lurk for D&D. Have fun with the new game. Thank you. I love the build, by the way. Looks awesome. Enjoy D&D. And ciao, ciao.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Yeah, in the Discord line, Scarred Vulcan shared a build that they've created. A D&D druid build. Whatever that means. And that one. And that one. And that one as well.
Look into my bag of glodents, eh? I've been collecting glodents for 10 years now. I know all about them.
I don't know what is a glodent?
Glodents are odd rodents, bathed in neutron radiation. They fuel your sealed shield cells and power belts. They're a defensive must if you're gonna get into any scraps. They were originally discovered on Hephaestus, the lava planet where all those wonky monks lived. Glodents are easy to breed and easy to raise from similar non-radiated rodents. They're such cheap power source. Everyone's using them now. Even Codicom finally got on the action and markets them.
Can I have one?
The only real nasty thing about them is the odor. And the fact that shield cells and power belts consume them, lock, stock, and whiskers. Here, take one.
Oh, the first one's free, baby. The first one's free. Always.
Take one, it's worth 40 NRG. But don't get too friendly with it. They're meant for fuel, not companionship.
I got a glodent. Server hamsters. Yeah. He's got a bag of these damn things. Hopefully, these will not be rodents of unusual size.
I've been collecting glodents for 10 years now, and I know all about them.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah, he knows everything. He knows all there is to know about glodents. Oh, globbits. Can we fight this thing? No.
Contact my mother. Let her know what happened, please.
Robo Sheep. Oh, oh, Robo Sheep.
Contact my mother. Let her know.
Wait, I've got. Oh, wait, no. Go XLR's dead. Can't use it. Okay. Right, what's next? Fatima? Yeah, androids dream of those. Yeah. There's a Dianamo in Frank's Flophouse. Some guy hired her for a job. Maybe they need another hand. There's a floater named Conrad Kick hanging out near the fountain overlook. He's supposed to be a master informant in the bricks. Funny how we've never heard of him. Okie dokie. I wonder if by the end of this stream we're going to get an extra character. Might as well save here, why not? Training? But boxing? Levitating. I have no idea. No, I didn't think they exist, guess. Frank's Flophouse, here it is. Where'd he go? Here. Now. So dizzy. Must breathe deep. I tried to walk up the sloped green grav path that leads to Anachronox just around this corner. But as soon as I felt myself walking up the wall, I panicked, kicked off. The relative gravity system is madness. When I look up and see people walking on the ceilings, it just breaks my mind. Reminds me of too much metal and... Key is to stay on the same plane. Oh, Christ. We're gonna have to fight this guy, aren't we? Okay. I've been beaten about the face and neck. We cannot move here, so I guess... Oh, wait, what? Okay, there is, in fact... a timed part to this game. Right. Interesting. So it is not how I thought.
Minor plate sections 28, 15, 31, and 9 will commence in 15
I thought the audio had gone weird then, but luckily that is intentional.
Please keep area clear. The district of South.
Interesting. It is very JRPG. It is based off of JRPGs. Okay. So, we got smacked. I guess we smack him back. That can be enough. No. Can we even tell how much health he's got? Down to 8 health. Nah, that's gonna be a death, isn't it? I wonder what happens when you die in this game. Bong! Party killed in battle, and that's it. It's just game over. Okay, but we can't kill him with a bindle bag. I wonder if it randomizes the items that we get. $23 damage seems to be that. We did stream Inscription when it came out first. Lou on Point, the lovely Lou on Point, gifted it to us. Fatima screen. Not me. Not them. Me. Do you get it? Okay. Fatima screen does work. I've tried the beta for the upcoming free DLC. It's pretty good. No, it turns it into like a roguelite, right? No, that does sound awesome. Yeah, I just haven't had the chance. Okay, so maybe I'm going to see what happens if we start, right, with the Fatima screen on me. I wonder if there's keyboard shortcuts for all of this. Might be quicker in the long run. And he gives us another whack. It does 41, which then means that I'm pretty sure we can't kill him with what we have, right? You would have thought that he'd be weak to electricity because he's got two giant nipple piercings. Yeah, and that's us dead, right? Oh, and it ended up being 40. Interesting. So we can kill him, but we have to use the bindle bag. Makes me feel like we're not supposed to go this way just yet. Right? That's the feeling I get. Although, isn't this one of the ways that we're supposed to go? There's a Dynamo in Frank's flop house. Some guy hired her for a job. And Frank's flop house is through this way. And Anachronox tours. What's going on over here? I fling things for a buck. Do you? I'll fling your trench coat for a buck. That's right. I'll fling anything for a buck. Doesn't matter the shape or size. I'll fling it right over the rail for a buck. I'll fling myself down there for a buck. I think it's illegal to throw things down the fountain, dude. Are you serious? What? Whee! There he goes! He was my friend. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, well that makes sense. What a great job. Where can I apply? He didn't even get a buck. He did it for free.
Have do you have your package? Oh, wait. Nothing. I'm just, waiting for my wife.
Yes. See ya. Del, are you off?
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Sayonara, Squire. Thank you so much for being so damn generous. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Much love.
Hey, weren't you that hot detective with the cool ride? What happened to you, man? You look awful.
I'll show you what happened to me.
Don't you remember? You questioned me about a case a few years ago. You had a little toy robot taking notes for you. You were always hanging out with that really good-looking Jane, cute brunette number. Whatever happened to her? Oh, rumbling. Well, nice talking to you. I hope you get your life out of the gutter.
How dare you? You don't know my life's in the gutter. I might be here on a holiday. Okay, it looks like that genuinely is the way we've got to go forwards. In which case, we have to defeat that dude. Unless it's something to do with, like, changing angles. Because, like, right there is somebody that I think I want to talk to, right? I don't think we can change angles yet. So I think we're just going to have to throw that bindle bag at him. Get bindle bagged, son. 200! That's a lot. Do. Did we get anything different for this time? We gained 1,000 XP. Nice. 100 bucks. 1 heel grease plus. No, exactly the same. What the hell is this?
Blech. Bugs are crawling on that thing.
Okay. Bugs are crawling on that thing. Lick it! You lick it. Oh, here you go. This is us changing angle. What a feeling when you're dancing on the ceiling. Right, I guess we're going this way.
What did he look like?
Bandana and ponytail, I think. I don't remember. It happened so fast, and I'm pretty sure he was shirtless. Then his nipples were pierced, and I think I caught a whiff of spasm perfume.
Did you notice anything funny about his eyes?
Now that you mention it, one eye was completely red.
then he's a member of the Junkyard 20 gang. The numbers have grown ever since the Sacred Fools disbanded after the sewer wars. Admission to the Junkyard 20 demands a painful rite of passage. They hollow out the inductee's left eye with a gory and heat fork, and some disinfecting acid. Then a Ruby Robo eye cup is stuffed into the empty socket. I doubt we'll find your purse, ma'am, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, officer. You're so unbelievably nice for a Nox guard.
Would you like me to walk you home, ma'am?
Of plate section C
Heavens no, my dog would disown me.
and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Now that's high comedy, folks!
Hey, shut up!
Please keep area clear. The district of South
Are you having a chat here as well?
Your death resulting from plate
They're
transition.
warning women to avoid loitering near transition areas. There's a purse snatcher who makes his move when the city plates change. He snags the purse at the last second and makes his good escape by hopping a ride into the moving plate. Makes you hope he slips up and gets cut in half someday.
I mean, it's a lot. Pudding, did you discover how to where the wind jingle come from? Nice. Can I get through here? Can I press this? Overlook elevator. I guess we use this one. Camera, the camera angles they use in this game is solid. What the hell am I? Let's use this little thing. I forget the name of it. Can someone remind me the name of these damn things? These are our save points, but I've already forgotten what they're called. I'm gonna kill him! No, I didn't want to talk. I want to talk to you. No, wait. First, I'm gonna take all his money. Then I'm gonna kill him. My father deserved better. Simon Langer must die for what he did. Too bad his address isn't listed on SenderNet. If only I knew where Simon Langer lives, I could avenge the death of my father. Okay, right, well, there you go. Tenements area. Overlook. This way.
I know secrets. Lots of them. We could share a few if you've got any to spare.
Look, you little beefer. I know every Stulola from here to the reservoir. And you ain't a regular.
Regardless, I know things. For example, one of Detz's crash doctors threw a private dick out a window today. Just a few blocks away from here. Flung
Detective,
like a
detective. Guys.
So you heard about that, huh?
Don't make your own jokes.
Big deal. You gotta do better than that if you want to impress me.
Your first pet was a miniature Spitzer named Earl.
What's your rate, Chunker?
Strictly a quid pro quo arrangement. I believe the free exchange of information should be the goal of every civilized society. Don't you think? Keeps everyone...
I heal. Of course, because we used the
share my dirt with you before you'll sprinkle any of your own.
The grease.
That's the idea. I'll be here for the next few hours if you have any inquiries.
Yeah, see?
Detective.
Got anything else we want to chat about?
Greetings, detective. Anything I might uncloud for you?
I know it's not his voice, but I've chosen it now, so I'm going with it.
I'm sure you'll need my services again very soon, detective. I'll be waiting right here.
Finally, a game that realizes the healing power of grease! Anachronox area? Camera angles seem to have more purpose than Omicron's, where they felt like they were just all over the place sometimes. Yep. It felt like, it feels like there's a proper, like, what do you call them? Director of photography here. Thank you, Ras!
You seen this woman?
Yeah, she's hanging out at Rowdy's. Nope, never seen her. She's part of the what do they call it? The rebellion, right?
Right. Run along. Run along.
Oh, fine. Platform area. Anachronox tours. Oh, that was a nice little set piece.
Someone's on fire just around the corner. This area's closed off until he puts himself out.
Okay, good.
Transition major.
Any more information on this?
And off. In 15 seconds.
I think I'm gonna like this game.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not...
Puddin', that's come in handy again.
Resulting from... Stand by.
Gala's area. Okay. There's a Dynamo in Frank's Flophouse. Some guy hired her for a job. Maybe they need another hand. Well, I don't know. We need to find Frank's Flophouse, which I thought was this way. But now that we're in here, really losing it. One accurate representation of real police work. Good evening, Ebenezer. How the devil are you? Did you see my ignominious defeat yesterday? Don't touch anything. Oh, hello. Creature repair, eh? Hello there.
Nice to see you're alive and kicking, Boots. I was sure Debtor had sent you to the Marble Town.
Ooh. How much cash? Okay, we've got 111 cash. Heel grease for $12. Canadian dollars, specifically. Heel grease plus for 50. Time Minder tier, whatever that does, for 500. I'll take a couple of heel greases. We're still quite low level at the moment, so... Come back to Gala soon! Oh, well. You're on kids duty, so you only got it second hand. Ah, I was so upset with myself. So upset.
It's weird. When you get a new limb, it slowly simulates the nerve endings surrounding where the skin meld took place. The signal feels like a little tingle for the first few hours, while your brain sensors learn to interpret the sensation. Soon your mind adjusts to the stimulation. The new limb starts to feel exactly as the old one did. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it to my other arm.
Interesting, okay. Is that supposed to be a child, or is that just a smaller version of this guy? That's supposed to be a child. Wow, you got a really strong family resemblance going on, dude.
My stupid kid broke his arm trying to reach the bipedry working on the construction.
What?
Me. Little brat.
It's a pretty rad game. Unfortunately, way before its time. It deserved a better reception than it got. I'm loving it so far. Have we played Ox yet? Yeah, and won. Of course. Can we do anything in here? Is that hair or a very strong browed, bold head and forehead? Oh, what beard? What do we get here? I found a taco! How's a taco? It's totally arbitrary collectible object. We have found ourselves a totally arbitrary collectible object, everybody. A taco. We have a glowing radiated mouse worth 32 energy. Heel grease heals for 100. Heel grease plus for 500. A bindle bag of explosives with a fuse. When you mentioned they have a strong family resemblance. It's yeah, well, it's made worse because of the fact they obviously dress. They dress the same, you know. It's nothing to do at all with the fact that it's exactly the same character. Oh, hello. Can you help me fix my dude? There's something wrong with my bike, man. It's not the engine. It's not the wiring. It's not the circuitry. I don't know what's wrong with her. It better fix my baby. It better fix my baby. Can we fix your baby? Also, can we get our baby fixed? There was somebody that was... What are you doing on the... Get off the table! Gala ever tell you of how she got into this business? She started her career as a cyberneticist, but when her son was nearly killed in a swerver accident, she devised a radical new grafting process to save him. It was a major advancement in traditional biomelding techniques. Gala's a multi-millionaire, but she insists on working the shop herself, here on Anachronox of all places. She said something about the bricks needing help. Her help the most. Don't tell her I told you, though. Mum would kill me. If the arbitrary collectible object was used offensively, it would be an Ataco. God damn it. Well, no one seems to be manning this part of the shop, so fine.
Please keep Mary away. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from
those little gubbugs. They breed on warm underbelly of the conductor pipes and molt under the grating before coming up to search for food. Careful where you step. The Brebulans have an old saying, step on the gob, your life will stop. Well, something gets lost in the translation, but you get the point, it's bad luck, man. That sweet smell isn't the fruiter. Gobbog excrement is coated with syrupy oil that attracts speeder lice, a main dietary staple. It's funny, they literally duke where they eat. Man, check out the spiracle on that one. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Oil, like grease, yeah. What? I'm so confused. What are you even looking at? Also, Eddie knows, apparently. Whoever Eddie is. Eddie knows.
Steal not the frutia! Delicious frutia raised with love and carnival seeds. Lovely frutia. Or fruta. Coveted by greedy eye and greedy hand. Precious fruta cultivated by Class itself. Beautiful fruta consent target to hungry thievery. Do not touch the fruta fresca. It is not for sale.
Okay. Okay. No touchy the fruta freschi, everybody. Creature repair and Ferroplasty? Oh, Christ. Bindle bag. Are we going to get both of them with this? Because we are not strong enough for this. Nope, that's only one of them. Can I get a heal? I can get a heal. Nice. Right. Alright. That seems alright. If I can use a skill, Fatima screen, on myself. Miss? What? Oh, I'm confused. Wait, no, he missed me. I understand. Right, I guess we use normal fights stuff now. Let's see if we can count up how much damage, how much health these guys have got or something. What? The crap, a bindle bag of his own? Luckily it missed. That would have been the end of us, surely, right? Wait, what did we do? 26 just then. Another 26, so 52. 52! Well, these guys were easier than the last bunch that we fought. Yeah. We just gained a level. Boots gains 198 XP. 57 bucks and 2 heel greases. Alright. I mean, okay. Let's have a little look at the party, shall we? That's me, right? Stats and equips level 2. Am I up? Can I do anything? Battle, picklock, skilled, world skills, weapon, bad as it stands. 30 grand. Ebenezer, nice. They look the same but are different. That's not dangerous at all. So probably should. Well, heel grease is just a little bit too much of a heal at the minute. We've leveled up. I assume leveling is instantaneous. Because it just says level 2, and it doesn't seem to give us a specific level up button. Collectibles! Ah! Oh my god, there's collectibles. Oh Christ, dudes, there's collectibles. There's actual genuine collectibles. Okay, My crow brain is carring as we speak.
Warning. Transition minor on plate sections 32, 33,
no idea what you're saying.
11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
What do you think? That's going to be a fight? Yeah, I probably don't want to fight that dude. What's going on over here?
Area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition.
Should probably save after we've just beat those guys, right? Sounds like the thing to do. I'm going to go back this way, because we never got to Frank's Flophouse, which is where the game is trying to tell us. And there was definitely an arrow saying that Frank's Flophouse was, like, in a certain direction. Fountain Spiral, Anachronox tours, some dude's on fire. Fountain Spiral. Come on, let me use this. Overlook and Grav Path. Can we skip these cutscenes? No. I mean, it's nice, but yeah. Fountain Spiral Overlook. We've been there. What have I missed? We need to get to Frank's Flophouse to meet Diana, whoever that is. There's a Dianamo in Frank's Flophouse. Some guy hired her for a job. Maybe they need another hand. I hope this guy isn't back that we need to fight again. That would suck. No, he's not. Fountain Spiral. Definitely said Frank's Flophouse, right? Frank's Flophouse. Oh, wait. Tenements area and Anachronox tours. Is that supposed to be that way? And platform area and Frank's Flophouse is supposed to be up? I mean, if that's the case, then that is terrible signage. I suppose this is a platform area? But no, that's a platform area. What's up in this direction? No, we've gone all the way through, haven't we? Okay, maybe we just haven't got to Frank's Flophouse yet. Mystech Museum, Rowdies, and Zordos. Terrible signage. Isn't the whole city moving? Oh, yeah, that's true. This is Whackmaster Jack's. We're done in Whackmaster Jack's. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. This game is really well put together, but right now I'm a bit confused as to where to progress. A little bit worried as well of that the progression might be, you know, if you go the wrong way, you might get bonked on the head too much. Always my fear is getting bonked on the head too much. You got someone on the floor next to you? No. So I guess we just continue, cause with the platform and everything, it said that it was this way. So I assume then that we just continue until we see more signs for Frank's Flophouse. Jem, you're gonna head off. Been at your computer all day and you need a bit of a screen break. Have a great rest of the stream.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
There's a double. I'm doing that because, you know, it sounds like the announcer in this game. Tenement area and overlook. So it's as if the game is just like, no, you're done now. Tenement area, platform, Frank's Flophouse. And this guy has nothing for us right now. Okay, I guess we push forwards. Feels like it's not a great idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. If we save, we've at least got backup. And we're off to Anachronox. I assume, rightly or wrongly, at some point, right? That all of these signs are going to change? I suppose it depends where the splits in the city are, right? Anachronox Tours platform area is that way.
Stand by.
Oh! God's sake, I found it! I found it! I found the bloody sign. Junkyard area, tenement area, Frank's Flophouse, and Galas. But this is actually the way to go. I just completely missed that sign earlier. Eyes open, Fraz. Eyes open. Come on. BTW, anybody that's interested, tomorrow over on GOG, I will be there again, and hopefully this time I won't fail out miserably. Still kicking myself. I think I'm gonna be kicking myself for quite a while. I'm gonna be kicking myself about that until the next time that Panzer Saren and me get to go head to head, and that might never happen again. So, yeah, I might be kicking myself over that for a long time. Bugs crawling about the earth. Okay. That's, of course, at some point, those are going to be important. Right now, they're not. Frank's Flophouse is that way. I assume this guy...
Transition plate 27 is currently unaligned. Please keep this area clear in the event of a transition. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transitions.
32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
Puddin'. That's your job. Elevator. Let's go find some love in an elevator.
You remind me of a guy in my precinct. He's different from the rest of the Nox Guard. He wears a leather jacket over his uniform, pair of jeans. He's got his own set of rules, testing the limits of the law with his own brand of street justice. And I hate him. So get away from me before I take it out on your face.
Okay, fine. Magayuchi. Seppuku XR9. Seppuku. That seems like a terrible name for a bike that you want to ride. Joe's Eatery. What's going on over here with Joe?
Didn't I warn you about loitering in front of Joe's?
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Don't talk back to me, son. You do not want to talk back to me. Remember what happened the last time you talked back to me.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Hey! You better watch that mouth, or I'll hammer out all 300 pounds of your teeth. Understand? That's how you gotta handle these Brebulans. They're as stubborn as they are stupid.
Gobble, gobble.
What did you say to me?
Gobble, gobble.
That's right, I didn't think so.
There you go. That's the perfect name for how some drive. True, true. I'm not going to Joe's? Okay, I can't go to Joe's Eatery.
And F will commence in 15 seconds.
This is forwards, right? Yeah. I suppose that's the joke they were trying to get at, right? Barton Arms. What the hell is Frank's Flophouse, for God's sake? Just keep on going forwards. No, Chronix. Chronix Electronics, I see. Not Kronk's Electronics.
Eddie knows.
There's a mysterious guy somewhere in the bricks named Eddie who knows things. You can never have enough contacts, so keep an eye out for him. Okay. Eddie knows. What Eddie knows, who knows? Pyran says if you want a rematch, she's got some unused questions left. Yes, yes, always, always. I need to face off against Aaron without trying to rush through it. Very aware that like it'd run on, and I was like, oh god, right, okay, let's speed this up, And also, I need to have sleep. Such a bad night's sleep before, and my brain does not work on no sleep. What a surprise, Tombo! It's Anachronox! I bet you never saw this coming, right? Eddie knows what Eddie knows. Eddie Body knows. Eddie knows it all. What does Eddie know? So, I don't know. What goes on in the Barton Arms, I guess? I'll go in here. The hell's the Flop House? Welcome to the House of Flop. Oh, yeah, no. The Pi did incredibly. I messaged Pi earlier when I was sorting out the game for yesterday, and I don't know whether I emphatically stated enough just how incredible the work that she put in was. That everybody that was involved. I was involved for very little of it, even less in terms of the amount of time and amount of effort. I didn't even take many of Aaron's pants. Come on now. I think I only took 2 of his pants. That's not a lot of pants. I need to take more of his pants. Okay, now I'm feeling confused because this appears to be a dead end. Did I get... We came from here, right? Oh, there's an elevator. Are you Eddie? Nice view, huh? If I was gonna kill myself, this is where I'd jump from. Mary, are you okay? No, don't turn away from me. People take the 21. People take the one-way dive from up here all the time. Happens pretty often around here. Really, the only thing stopping me from taking the plunge myself is the new Beatles album coming out next month. I gotta hear it. Remember, dudes, you are having terrible thoughts. There is help out there. Damn. I don't know who the Beatles are, but they might want to think about, you know, delaying the release of their album. Give her a buck! She'll get flung! Is that somebody's shoes? Oh, they've added shoes on the line. I like that. Frank's Flophouse? Hey!
Not like this. Not like this.
That wasn't the right button. I wanted to press this one. Ah, cells. Horrendous. Quadcom auto map? Hey, you lost? For 1 loony, I'll lead you wherever you want to go. But I don't want... but I don't wait for no slackers. You lose me, you get lost. Get me? So where are you off to, kid? No thanks, Jack. Oh, well, excuse me! Guardrails. What a design failure.
Transition major of plate section.
I missed it. I missed what Mini Pyron kicked a player out. That's perfect parenting. Well, I missed what happened.
Please keep area clear. The district
right,
of South
off to
Anachronox
Frank's
is not
Flophouse.
liable for injury or death resulting from plate tra-
What are we actually doing here? Let's remember. There is a Dianimo. Whatever a Dianimo. Are you guys Dianimos? Oh man, these look freaky. I love it.
We are alien magicians. Beware our wily tricks. See our magical arm movements. Imagine our feats of amazingness. Our illusions will blind you. Our spells possess you.
Cool. Cool, I'm gonna save while I'm here. Are you Frank? Yo, you Frank?
Need a room? $5 a pop.
Ew! Sleeping in the gutter would be cleaner. What room's Dianimo in? Ten-year-old entered a question and it no... Oh, damn! What was the question? Is there a clip of it? Ask me the question. Would it have knocked me out too? Yeah. Would I have got completely and utterly done in by that question? Not only by Pi's question. Is it a trait of the Pyran family that I can get knocked out by any one of their questions? I'd like to see... I mean, obviously with the first one, it was all Pantsless Aaron's questions. It was, what is the first fight in Pen and Paper Knights? I mean, I don't know it off the top of my head. I don't know the game. Is it A, guards, B, which is apparently a cool shades, goblins, C, rats, D, orphans. Pen and Paper Knights. If it was a if I had like 1 or 2 tokens left, I would go with I'd put rats and orphans. I'd go rats and orphans. Would I have been knocked out? What room's Dianimo in?
It's confidential. In fact, it's about $5 worth of confidentiality.
I would have been knocked out. Oh, was it guards? Damn. Always overthinking.
She's in room A, sucker.
I could have just knocked over there, couldn't I? Seems interesting. Oh, I've got a locket. I've got a lockpick. Right, 35 seconds. Try and do this. Nice, we're through. We're through! 9. Oh, getting close. Woo! Lockpicking intensifies.
Excuse me.
No, come on in. I could use the company.
Shh. You look like you've seen better days.
Valesta sent me to see you about a job.
Forget about it. This old guy, Grumpos, he hires me to go into the tunnels, right? Bring back some mistech, easy job. Hell, I wasn't there 10 minutes when something came out of nowhere and did this to me. I mean, look. Look at me. And the old bastard won't even pay me. He said, no mistech, no money. He's in the tenements next to the movie theater, if you want to punch him in the face for me. Right in the face.
Right in the face. Guess she needs a hand. Hey, that's Valesta's bracelet. Can you take it back to her? Okay. I get demoted. Pardon me. I just absolutely forced that one out. Is there a list somewhere of all the games that I've played on stream, Grimble? There is, and there isn't. There is, because it is that one right there that Pudding has just triggered. But there isn't because it's not quite up to date. It's about a month and a half out of date, so it doesn't have Messiah on it. It doesn't currently have the Crusader on it. It doesn't have David Bowie game on it. Pie family questions are brutal. Yeah, like I need to basically take my own advice that I said live on stream. If I am ever allowed back after that shameful display to try and win back some kudos. Anytime that a pie question comes up, just cover them all. Just cover every single one and just be like, nope, okay, right. I have no hope. I have no hope of getting this right. If I don't know it, don't try and figure it out. Just cover all. Ebenezer, you had some harmless ones. The Deus Ex one was very doable. You're a kind-hearted one in the family. Go on, hit me with the Deus Ex one. Ebenezer, hit me with it. Actually, I think I did. Was I around at the time the Deus Ex one came up? But that was the weapons, right? That was the weapons one, right? That was the one that you put in the crowbar. It was, what was it? Crowbar. What was the gun? The Colt, right? The Colt Python. I vaguely remember the question. I don't actually remember the answer at the top of it. That one seems interesting as well. They both seem interesting. Yeah, so we might actually be able to, if I save here, we might be able to pick some more locks. Get some more lockpick music going on. Oh, I bet you this is why you needed to pay, right? Because there's going to be some incredibly big fight behind one of these rooms. There's also a question, which Deus Ex game did not have natural water? Ooh. Okay. Right. Give it a try. 35 seconds to get through this bad boy. Oh, we're further away. 2. Not on 9, apparently. Oh god, that's so far away. 3. Five. This is close. Come on! Oh, that was close! That was real close. I don't know what happens if you fail them. Are you alive? Can I just come in here and steal your stuff? Just some random dude's place. Okay, cool.
Well, Eddie knows. He knows. Eddie knows Anachronox. Knows Anachronox to the back.
Mom, that's butter. Mom, that's butter. Mutter! Mom? Can he? Can he? Big Phil, Big Phil. Okay, here we go again. Nice, we're through. 6. Nice. 6. Oh, what? 0? Nice! That's actually good to know. If it's right at the bottom of the scale, then Jer arrives. Ooh, heel grease. I'm taking your heel grease, buddy. Swill too much Pazuzu. You're gonna spew! You're gonna howl! All over the room! I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Okay, dude, do you need me to put you in the recovery position? Because that is one way to end up copping it in your sleep, dude. It's a big bottle, and he's taking the whole lot, apparently. Oh, this also seems interesting. I'm gonna save again. We've got some. There was actually some reason to do that because we got some health. Well, that'll be a no then, won't it? 10 seconds to get through all 6. I actually really like this as a lockpicking thing as well, because I guess you could just know the combination and punch it in right at the start, right? Oh, actually, no, you couldn't, could you? Because every time that you go through, you can't guess the whole combination. You've got to guess one at a time. Can't believe Frank is letting that time minder hang out in his place of business. All they do... Time minder. All they do is sitting around waiting for people to give them affection and feed them the life, huh? Time minders perceive time as a simultaneous occurrence, not a progression.
For them, time doesn't move forward like it does for us. Everything is occurring at them at the same time. Their birth, their death, it's all happening now. They see all time as a whole. When you pet one, you achieve a small measure of immortality. You exist in their memory, not just at the moment, but at every moment they ever have and ever will experience. Or something like that. Most people pet time minders before any big undertaking. But methinks people pet them a little bit too often. Okay. Fine. What's going on down here? Hey, I found a taco! Totally arbitrary collectible object, everybody. We found a taco. It's taco time. Can we flush the toilet? Worst game EU West.
Okay, 30 seconds. We can do this. We can easily do this. Patch tech with a personal sound command. The sound will be TBD. Whisper me. Remember, 3 seconds. If it is absolutely perfect, and I mean absolutely perfect, it can be up to 5. But that has to be so on the nail. No one actually has a 5-second sound command yet.
I have no pants on.
Nuke has no pants on. For the theologically inclined, that's how God's omniscience is supposed to work. I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. So we've got loads of little... We just basically pet a little god. Sweet. Okay. 6. Low. Okay, I think I've figured out the system a little bit. Only a little bit. Not too much. Where the hell are we going? What in the crap? Oh, you are clever, aren't you? I am clever! I'm so clever. God is a good boy and we can pet him. 35 seconds. Okay. I wish I could put them to all 5 at the start, because that just makes it so easy. If we punch in a number and it's right at the very bottom, then we instantly know what the number is. We just go to the opposite end of the scale. I have been a good boy and can put my hat back on. Yay. So, if it's 5 and it's right at the bottom of the scale, it will be 0. If it's just 1 above that, it will be either 1 or 9. If it's 2 above that, it will be either 2 or 8. Etc, etc. Let's give it a crack, I guess. So it's either 7 or... Okay, no, it was 7. 5 again. It's right in the middle, so it's 2. No. 7. 8. 5 again. No way, 6 or 4. 6! Where the hell are we?
Frank's private lounge. I've been to some pretty primo bachelor parties here. I've heard it's the prime spot for hidden deals as well. Frank doesn't care what goes on down here as long as he doesn't foot the cleaning bill.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be a single reason for me to be down here just yet. No? No. Okay, well, we've come down here for no reason. Hooray! Well, maybe it'll come in handy later. can't believe you kept up. You kept from gambling all your points away for that long, Patch. That's incredible, to be fair. Think of all those jokes that you've given us over the years. Over the years. Oh, hold on. Can I have this? No? Can I use this computer? No? Fine. Okay. Let's save. Ranks! Oh. Credits. Team Anachronox. Project leader, game designer is Tom Hall. Project/cinematic director, Jake Strider Hughes. That's the guy. Okay, cinematic director. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Oh, that's the one I want. My friends,